Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books.
自己说太诚实。
And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to skeleton raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last,
破产了。商人的最后下场就这个样子吧。
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
这好像可以讲很多，讲过话。哦。好，走了。哦，这个。哦，乌云密布嘞。好吧。我可以回到百果园嘞。哦，我还可以回到。不行哎，我不能回到这里。不能回到这里。这也没什么好玩的。哎，好，我们去找叶奈法的梅吉尔。
Jennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve. 出现吧！哦，找了，是马爬楼梯。过来。哎，卡住了，宝贝。感觉。 有点偏向结局嘞，找到西里之后就会偏向结局。唯一之所。
Slower.
耶！啊！好久没看到红玫瑰之所了，有点兴奋啊！ 可以保存一下。你吵什么？这边有商人呢。哎，我要买东西了，说。
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know. Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! A generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask which would
响尾
allow
蛇
him to peer into the
感觉
past.
响尾蛇的那个
He knew, however, that he could
Cha-
only use it
cha音
once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable.
等到死掉。
When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
这么恐怖？
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the New York
捞到
Trench.
的。
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
哦哟，
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask. Quickly, follow me.
等一下，等一下，我买个东西。哎，商人不见了，商人跑了。哎，商人别跑啊！干，商人跑了。这对话了，干，不耐烦，这混账，屌死了。死掉，死掉，死掉，死掉，死掉，死掉，错，哎，走对了。 哎，
Great.
小妖，哎呀，软的，
What was that?
Unicorns.
独角兽，
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
独角兽，
Power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
啊，还用这个来找西里哦。
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
因为 Jack 没有。
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
啊，火炬换成这面具了。就现在按 R1 会怎么样？啊，我可能下雨。
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
哦
Any instructions?
哦，
And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher.
所以现在嘞，
Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
啥？看那个的。
The right sorceress.
等一下，我要换个东西。哦，反魔法、金属炸弹。 啊，不好意思，按到。
Ready? Use the mask.
下啦。哎，操！
Watch out!
哦，女的戏哦，看到。
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
等一下，我需要火炬。
Let's see where to.
这里吧。哎，等一下，我选错了。啊！啊！啊！
This is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
哪里啊？哎哎，干什么？干什么？干什么？
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
我要捡东西啊！哦，得到小物妖牙。强化反魔法金属炸弹也太猛了吧！一堆闪电，好屌！
Don the mask.
犀利！哎，传送门。
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to
微轮，
Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His
又
portal's
跑
gotta
又
be
跑回去
nearby.
微轮了。
I'll try to find it. Come.
汤姆，保存。现在无法保存游戏，这保存。OK， 好了。啊！
Nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
哎，按到。哎，小乌鸦没用哦，我有用。啊，画面好乱哦！这电脑杀手哎，这游戏。算了，太高了，魔法陷阱比较好。
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Use smart，好。
Nice fight.
One
Hey,
repelled
made
the
up.
other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
啊，我要回到那个微轮那边。
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
生气了，生气了。
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So
跟我讲话怎么是用女字旁的你来跟我讲话呢？应该是人字旁的吧？
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible, considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
寻找尸体。你看，你快找到了，吧？尸体，尸体，尸
Something's
体。
pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
哦，有施法的 magic， 好难哦。
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
长者之血吧。
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities.
我们在找西里，西里也在找我
So
们。
important.
啊，
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
哦，
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
唉，
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
没差了。
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
唉，
Quite a few years since I was
that's
last
it.
on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
失踪人口有好多字，哦，好多人在讲话。 啊，下雨，花泪狗。
Perhaps were written in the stars.
Grass has grown over our loved ones' graves. But their memory-
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
他们淋着雨都不会怎样。
Then speak.
好猛哦！
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
哦，抱歉。
What happened then?
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
对啊
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
绿色眼
I'm
镜。
sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before
Oh, hey.
it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired, very tired, and her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies, Craven. Craven could have told you more.
谁是我的？
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
新主祭
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed
我
children,
最喜欢杀这种人
pregnant
的。
women.
Know the type.
He said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
要找原诅咒源头。
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North.
讲好久哦。
We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
好恐怖哦。
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the
当
garden.
然啦，我们是谁啊？
I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
是吗？
A killer.
哦，等一下，我给我看。哦，耳朵痛痛的哦，戴太久。Yeah.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage. Hey, Geralt. Come back.
啊？叫我干嘛？
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
哦，还找宝藏。等一下，先保存一下。哦呼！好，结束。啊，烂东西。16等哦，好久没有提早来这里。15，好，走。现在法在哪里啊？现在法嘞？哦，在这里。啊？就上去小便一下。哦，小宝布哎。
My, my. That must be Morkrag.
披着狼。
Quite the app.
披着狼皮。哦。
A bite, just one morsel.
雷兹。
One
哦，不是。
piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
给我脑废吧。他不注明，我还不知道他在干嘛。
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Fire! Fire! 这样点，这样点。
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
这边有东西，后面。没错，哦，下面有怪物。哦，点火。Fire！
This
先把